Months of a Collective again because I had the song already for a second time. Like I heard that love na 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 destination something na 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 still love kills driven through your heart love kills da, 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 da. You know that Queen Freddie Mercury song Love Kills? And there's a third party here, okay? There's a third party here. And the person loves another person. They could have gambled everything away in some shape or form. Not like gambling addiction. They could have gambled this away somehow, okay? They could have sold their soul. However you take it, doesn't have to be with demons and any type of stuff like that. They could have sold their soul for something materialistic, for example, okay? A materialistic union where they don't feel the other person no more. But that's a secret. With this Herald card, it's on their throat. That ring is on their throat, and they can't speak up about this. They are not speaking up about this, but they see and they know that they love the other person. Is gonna follow them for the rest of their lives, basically, okay? It's like a secret. They're gonna keep it. Okay? It's a secret they're gonna keep. It's like the snakes they're gonna live with within themselves. That's a buzz of snakes within themselves because they don't love the person that they are with. They don't. It's codependency. They're just codependent, materialistically codependent. Okay. I don't know why I just saw Jay Gatsby or that character from Peaky Blinders. Thomas Shelby. Don't know why I saw that character. Those two. Anyways, the dance and merchant. Yeah, what I said. There's something about injustice in the situation, or it's imbalanced. This union that they have is imbalanced. That's not even a union I'm hearing anymore. It's like with the person they're with, it's not a union anymore. Union is something that's like harmonious. Union is something that you can call your partner in crime. I just had the flutes being played, so like, the judgment card, like they understand that the partner they're with is not their partner. Like, it's not their person, but they're keeping it secret. They're keeping these feelings secret. Like, they're inner snakes, they're inner demons, they're gonna live with this all their life, basically. The Sentinel. Amor fati that come through to me like love's fate, something like that. Love and fate. Okay. But this is like this person's protecting their feelings. They're protecting this information and this little secret they have about the other person. And that secret's literally that they have feelings for somebody else, and they see it, and they could have been crying about this. They could cry about this. Okay, they could have cried. The Sentinel. Oh my god. It's like they both feel kind of a little bit angered or irritated, or could feel a little bit feisty and kind of icky towards that person. Something about their belongings. They could feel like they need to leave so many belongings behind that it's like impossible, or it weirdens them out. Like, this person is kind of stuck in like materialistic thoughts. Those materialistic thoughts, like snakes, like they allow those snakes to take them over, and they're like, but these are my snakes that I collected throughout life, or whatever that freaking is. Like, and with this materialism, this person's gonna live, and they're gonna hold on to these feelings, they're gonna have them. longing. They're gonna be longing for this person forever. I just heard. This is crazy. This is really creepy and cringe. And it's like they know they're gonna do something, some justice to this connection, but it's almost like they can't. They're like trying to like they're like cutting it off, but it's uncuttable. I'm seeing it's like you can't cut it. It's like red thread in the sense like it could be like something of higher connection. Okay, so they can't. No, it's like a soulmate, past life soulmate. You could have been in love in past life, and then like you can't really. This person at least, it's like you can't cut it because there's a meaning for it, and no, it's just a little bit nonsensical because you can't really cut it, and it's like tear of blood, like that type of sadness. It creates that sadness. No, it's that longing. It's like that everything all together. All together, this person could be in deep feelings actually. They could literally be rolling in the deep, like kind of yeah. Oh my god. This person also, I kind of saw the word untouched, and I just heard that song by Veronica's Untouched, like, I feel so untouched right now, need you so much. This person could spy on the other. Need you so much, so how I can't forget you. Oh, sorry, my card fell. Yeah, this. It fell. They could. They could have almost slipped up when they were like checking out the other person. Heart shaped. Oh my god. Heart shaped. Yeah. The heart shaped glasses, Marilyn Manson comes through a little bit. Like, to break my heart. And I will break your heart shaped glasses. It's a girl. Bruh. Someone needs to, if I'm completely honest, grow the fuck up. It's like you're not handling things maturely. It's immature feeling. It's immature how you treat the feelings. And these feelings are important. It's like you treat it immaturely for yourself and for the others, It's like the fate trying to teach something to somebody. Karmic red thread of fate. But red thread is like, it's a soulmate, right? It's not like... No, I don't sense here like something terrible. It was supposed to teach someone out of their materialistic ways. Well, because you're not supposed to be this way, Yeah, like merchandising themselves. You're not supposed to be a merchant of yourself. You see, stubbornness, inflexibility. Someone could be at stalemate right now, like stuck in ice, sorta. They could feel this way. They could feel cold as fuck, too, you know? It's because they feel miserable right now. They feel like in their soul, they feel miserable. It's like they need to amp that resonance within themselves by choosing what's correct for their heart. And it's like what fate is trying to teach them, but they're not listening. They could be inflexible, stubborn about this, stuck in their ways. Could be fixed placement. Could have significant fixed placements. And if you look at that person, you might notice they could look. They could have more eye bags than usual. They could have a very tired look and looking more tired, more grumpy, more less temper, like less temper endurance or patience or something like no. like they could mask well, but within them it's showing onto their face, like what's happening to them, and it's starting to drain them. And I feel like for somebody here, they gambled it like all away in a sense, okay? For something that's actually not sustainable. And like they will know this, and they could already feel the results of something. The universe is laughing right now. It's like, okay, like, okay. But after years, it won't laugh anymore. It will literally, yeah, it's like, it will be, I don't know, like this person could end up in just really lustful energy, or just feel lost in life and change from one turn to another. I heard from one woman to another, because they don't feel that sort of soul bond. They don't feel it, and like the longer they ignore themselves, the longer this fate takes turn into warping in indecision, and that energy of indecision. In this particular case, or cases with such higher energies, I don't know, it's like detrimental. It was important for you to see something, for your well-being, but you chose something else, and you walked away. You could have walked away, okay, someone could have walked away, but now like you are in the hiding, and you could feel like you're constantly in the hiding about something, and it portrays on your face more and more. Again, I don't want anyone to be getting into materialistic thoughts like, oh, I'm gonna just go and solve this situation so I could look good again. The reading got cut off. Something was supposed to happen. You were supposed to change your fields. You were supposed to elevate and evolve. Instead, you gambled it for something materialistic. You didn't choose your soul development, and it's starting to portray on somebody. Like you're starting to see the material effects. It's like, it's kind of funny here, because now, like, I'm not laughing because this is actually quite sad, but like someone chose materialistic sense, right? But this is showing up materialistically right now, right? It shows on them in exactly materialistic way that they chose. Be wise what you choose. This reading, I had to cut it off twice. Someone from your either family or someone close to you was distracting you from the path you should have chosen. You could have thought at that point that it was helpful, even. Something about males or men could be significant here. You could have thought it's possible or good, or I don't know what. Okay? Take what resonates. I don't know what that message is, whatever. But like, you could have chosen that type of sunrise, in the sense of like, okay, I chose this sunrise. I'm not choosing the sun, I'm choosing this sunrise, because this is where I see opportunity. Someone could have been opportunist, and you chose this type of a path, and now like the wheel of fortune is like, oh, okay, let's turn things back then. It's not like a conscious creature, right? It's like consciousness in itself, but it's interacting with us, and it chose to, it just started to spin the other way around for you when you chose something. I'm just here to inform what's happening to somebody. Okay? And why? Someone gambled the opportunity away, but now they're like, with all those rings, they're like, okay, I'm gonna put the best look materialistically and show off for something like this. You don't have to show off. You need literally, you need to show up for your soul, for yourself, not show off. There's absolutely no point, and you'll learn this further on, and that there's absolutely no point in show off, that it's all useless, that it's all gambled away. This does feel to me like this. If I'm completely honest, time was ticking. You could have known that to some extent intuitively, but you chose to gamble that fortune or opportunity away because maybe you received things well in your life. Maybe you thought that, oh, this won't pass you by. Or like, I can gamble this away, it's fine for me because it's like playing around with it. Playing around with time. Someone even could have slept on somebody on purpose. It's like, let's just play around with them a little bit. Let's sleep on them on purpose. Sleep on, you know what that means. It's not like sleeping with somebody. It's sleeping on someone. But it wasn't like, I'm not sensing like, maybe purposely leading on, but I don't think so. I think someone was purposely sleeping on somebody. It's like, yeah, I will just do this to sort of maybe irritate the person a little bit or ruffle their feathers or see how it goes. And it created a chaos for themselves. It's like someone gambled themselves. Mm-mm. Stubbornness, inflexibility. And now someone's heart could be closed or closed off. It's basically when you gamble your soul for something materialistic and the true path that you sense you should go. This is what happens. Someone could even want to like break free from these shackles, like this stuff, why they feel these things towards this person, why do they even? Well, because universe told you so. Because universe, I don't know, wanted you to feel so. Because you needed to elevate in your best self and your better self, better yourself. You needed to become the warrior. You needed to see for yourself intuitively. You needed to learn intuitively how to choose things correctly. You needed to come correct instead of materialistic environments. Because you could have been through some shit yourself, but you gambled this opportunity. Because someone literally could have seen it as like nothing, the sleeper. Cause and effect. You chose this yourself. And it's like you did this to yourself. Overthinking, taking action. It's like you chose to do something materialistic instead of choosing your soul, your fate. Someone could have thought it's like, lol, that there's like nothing in common, or no, they could have like convinced themselves. No, someone convinced them. Like a friend or close up energy. Someone convinced them. Could be a controlling energy, because I just saw the painter card and I had like, bitch, I said what I said. Could be someone who controls you. Then 3 cups. Yeah, some type of truth bird is gone out of your life because you were gambling through your lower chakras. You were supposed to get out of that state. Literally. Yeah. I'm telling you, they see everything. The witch guard and the tailor. Now they're like, save me, help me, you know? They're like, save me, help me. The waker, awareness, reflection. Now they're reflecting. But like they see things. They see you and they see this. It's like they see this. They see this and they know this. Like they gambled it away, they see this, they know this. Now they know this. Either they start to understand or they understand. And now they could be like, save me, help me, you know? It's sort of like, you know, the witch card and the tailor that showed up throughout. Like, help me cut cords, help me do this, help me do that. Someone could literally feel energy influence from this person because they want your help, they need your help. It's like they. But I want someone to know here who's listening, they threw you away. Okay, back then, whenever that was, they threw you away. It's like they saw you. They recognized you. To some extent. To some extent, they did. Like the soul did, at least. Okay, they could have rediscovered this and understood it to more full potential. They could have kept their mouth shut too, but okay, something about fates changing, destinies changing, weaving stuff together could have been like path after another path, and they could understand now, but they didn't act up on it. They don't act up on it now. It could just be their energy, like save me, help me. I'm hearing that song. I don't know which one was that. Like angels or which one? Like we can be better. Love is the answer. You know. I know this person could literally they will not say anything like this, but the soul could be trying to send messages to somebody. At the same time, this is like 50-50 energy. It's like, yeah, they want your help, but at the same time, they're having their inner demons wrapped up and they wanna like cut you off or like affect you negatively in some type of a way. Or come at you in some type of a way. Like what is this? Like they are asking for your help, but then they wanna drop you or do something salty towards you to hurt you on purpose. Like what is this? It's like, first of all, they gambled the stuff away and now they're salty. That shows that they haven't learned. Someone could have Taurus placements. Something about experimenting too. They could be poking holes in you, like, you know, there's this character from Genshin Dottore, Doctor, and they could be poking holes in you like Dottore, like just trying to understand you that way. Okay, but it's not the correct way. That's sneaky. They could have tried to poke, or trying still, yeah, up to this point, to patch it up with this thing, to patch these things up. Okay, I feel like they're trying to patch something up though, which is interesting. Now I felt energy changing, like they actually, someone could be trying to patch things up, change things up to court guide or to cleanse some aspects out that they're like they understood and they're like cutting them out carefully. That could be the case for someone. But yeah, okay. I am getting that this person okay, for someone here, yeah, they are actually approaching their betterment. Like they are approaching the betterment of their soul and understanding themselves better and why and how certain things work, and they're trying, okay? Give them the credit for somebody, they are trying. If they're doing their best, yeah, give them credit. They're trying to learn that energy transfer, or like they're trying to up things in their life. They're trying to change, okay? Or they could start to, then give them credit because they are trying. I'm seeing that wheel turning. Okay. They are. It's like they're building themselves sort of like up like a warrior, okay? They're taking their fate in their hands and they're trying that fate that was, uh, poked at them, shown them, like, look at this, look at this. You should pay attention to your soul, you should pay attention to your development, you should pay attention to your soul development. And they're trying to better their energy, they're trying, okay? That's nice. I literally thought this energy is again like one of those readings where I'm like, oh my god, man. I'm just, I don't know, sometimes it's really tiring to read those, but yeah. I mean, of course they have their sneaky sides, they do. It's giving me that this person, it's not to purposely manipulate in a bad way. It's like to learn something about somebody. They could act in sneaky ways in the sense of like holding things away from you or somebody and instead sneakily trying to learn it. This could be a pattern of because this person could have been bashed for asking questions. Okay, literally, they could have been bashed in the past or wrecked for asking questions. This is what happens after that. They try to learn. Those could be simple things, basic things, but they're trying to learn it behind the back, and that gives off that sneaky energy, that snake energy, okay? If a person constantly does it. I don't feel like they are sneaky in evil or worst possible imaginable ways. I just feel like it could be their defense mechanism. They're trying to learn things through that way, okay? Oh my god. They could be very secretive because they could be admiring you or, whomever I was talking about. They could be admiring, trying to learn. Let's see the silver spoon, okay? This person they could have been grown in poverty or like kind of abusive family dynamics or stuff like that, okay, in poverty. And when they see a silver spoon, it's important for them and they see a valid sense there. And they could have even seen valid sense of a relationship someplace or whatever connection to establish themselves as a priority in silver spoon type of a dynamics, okay? Again, like I'm saying, yeah, we could live in this type of a place, but then spirit will come to us and poke us and tell, you know what, you are not really living in your healthiest and best sense of self, and you should elevate, And this is what this person is going through. At least they're trying, Scholar. They could be trying to learn these things, discernments about certain things. So I don't know. That's good though. I mean, that's good for their soul. But yeah. Hmm. I do feel like someone here needs to stay away from abusive dynamics. You need to learn therapeutically what are abusive dynamics. It's very important because I feel like if someone lived in the silver spoon type of thinking, that could be to detriment to their soul. I mean, also physically, okay? To detriment. It all portrays physically in the end, okay? So be aware. Learn that Mm, for yourself. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, most importantly, like, don't be abusive to yourself. If other people were abusive to you, doesn't mean that it's the dynamic that you should give to yourself, and it doesn't mean that it's the best dynamic to live in. Okay. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope this resonated with somebody, and good luck. Blessings. Stay tuned. Um and yeah, best of luck if this resonated with you as a development. That's very nice what you're doing for yourself. Okay. So, thank you for being here. Bye.